help you out.
Cool. Just let me know if you want me to do something different.
Cool. Yeah. Usually with the 3-car package, I really like to break it down into kind of like 3 separate things to focus on. The first thing I want you to focus on out there is just using that space and hitting your marks, because you won't be smooth, fast, or safe if you can't do that starting off. So we'll stop here. And yeah, just remember a couple things that will help out with finding your cones is looking before you turn. Your head is always turning before the car does. That way you're always calculating what that next step is. And we are going to wait for that yellow Corvette on the back side.
Okay.
There's tons of room behind him, so I say let's use that room and we'll just kind of wait for him to go by.
Awesome.
And give him some space.
What are the Corvettes like? You like them?
As a street car, 100%. The stock Stingrays, and these are not base model. These are still like the more track package Stingray. I don't like them on track. They're too electronic and they don't really have a good feel
on it. Yeah.
But for a beginner that's never done it before, I still think it's one of the best cars you can drive. But for someone that's more advanced, it's not a good car. It needs a lot of suspension work and stuff like that. So, and that's a pretty good head start for him. So if it's clear on that left-hand side, you're good to roll out there, and it looks clear to me too. Awesome. So as we stay wide here, our head is turning, looking for the cone. We'll hit our apex on the inside, and you have all of this room you can straighten out with. Exactly. And then as we turn, we're always maintaining our speed, so don't up your speed here. We're holding that speed, and then braking to the proper speed, release. We'll maintain our speed until we start to straighten out at the apex. There's a nice straight line all the way through to the cones. Perfect. Let's brake here. Start looking ahead. Release. A little bit of gas, and we'll connect to the very top where the apex is. You have all of this room you can use on the right now. Great job so far. Looking good. Up ahead, let's maintain our speed with a little bit of gas. We'll hit our apex. Then we're straightening out, looking for our next cone. Let's go off the gas, off the brakes. We'll coast it. And now a little bit of gas to maintain your speed. And we're looking to the other end to find that apex. At that apex, that's your cue to straighten out for your power. There you go. Great job. And now let's brake hard. Start looking ahead and release out. And then in. Tighter and tighter. And then we'll open up here and accelerate. Awesome. Let's maintain our speed going in. Great job using that room. Let's accelerate out. Start looking ahead and release. A little bit of gas. We're maintaining our speed until we straighten out. There you go. And now let's maintain our speed. We're easing back on the gas, holding our speed steady. Now let's brake, looking at the apex, release. A little bit of gas, and then as we straighten out, we're powering out. Yellow Corvette. This is Porsche requesting a pass. Awesome. So we'll stay behind them. They're going to probably pull off on the left side after this apex right here. So once they pull off on the left, we can pass on the right. Awesome, you're clear. Thank you. Awesome. And now up ahead, let's maintain our speed as we turn into the apex, and then we're straightening out. Nice. Up ahead, just a tiny bit of brakes this time. Release. We'll go out, wait for it to tighten. Right there, put your right tire on the seam and head up looking at the apex. And then start rolling into that throttle coming out. Great job so far. Let's stay wide. Let's brake hard. Awesome. Start looking ahead. Release. A little bit of gas, and this will tighten up more and more. And then we start to straighten out for that acceleration. Nice. Let's maintain our speed going in. Accelerate coming out. Let's build up that speed here. Nice. And now brake hard. Start looking ahead and release. A little bit of gas going in. And then we're straightening out to apply more throttle. Nice. And now let's ease back and maintain our speed. There you go. Let's go ahead and brake hard and slowly release. A little bit of gas. straightening out. So you see how you're still turning after the apex there?
Yeah.
So try to use those rumble strips on the right side going into that left-hand turn. You'll use those rumble strips and it really opens up that turn. That way you can straighten out sooner and throttle sooner.
Okay.
But your consistency is really good right now. Keep driving just this smooth. You'll get faster with every lap this way. So right here, we're looking to the next cone. Let's go ahead and brake. We want to get wide and release that brake. And now a little bit of gas. We're riding this seam now all the way to our apex. Perfect. One big angle, and then we're accelerating out. Nice. Build that speed here. And brake hard. There you go. Let's release and stay wide. And now we're getting tighter and tighter and tighter. And then we're straightening out to apply that power. Awesome. To the curb and then to your apex. Accelerating out. Nice. Great job there. And brake hard. There you go. And release. A little bit of gas as we turn in for the apex. And then we're accelerating out from there. Nice. As we turn, just ease back and maintain your speed. Try to use these rumble strips. Brake right here. Release. A little bit of gas. Yep, and you can still turn a little tighter.
Okay.
Remember, if you're maintaining the speed of the car, your car is stable. You can turn as much as you need to. So turn hard here, a little bit of gas, and then you want to straighten out to apply the throttle again, just like that. Nice. So up ahead, let's maintain our speed going into the apex, straightening out, looking for our cone, and then braking out to it and releasing. Back on the gas, let's maintain the same speed all the way through, a little bit more gas maybe, perfect. Hit your apex and then power out. Awesome, good job. And then wide and brake. Keep braking and release. Let's maintain our speed, turn as much as you need to, even tighter. Yep, and then we're straightening out to apply that throttle. Now,
Too much gas?
Yeah, too much gas, you hadn't started straightening the car out yet, so that's how you start to get unstable. Brake right here, keep braking and release. We're gonna go out and then in, a little tighter, and then accelerate out. There you go. Awesome, and then ease back. Let's maintain our speed. This is a perfect speed. Brake hard and release. Turn hard, hard. Then we're straightening out.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Just make sure you're still straightening out and then applying that power. Because back there you were still mixing the two. So a little bit of gas, and you don't apply more power until you take away from that steering. There's always a give and a take. So right up here, we're gonna maintain our speed with some throttle. We'll take our turn, and we're straightening out. There you go. Up ahead, let's brake out wide, release. Now we're back on that gas, holding our speed. A little bit more gas, perfect. Just hold that there. We'll hit our apex, and then we're straightening out for the power. Nice, good job. And now let's brake hard here and release. Go out and now in. So a little early on the curving there. We're still gonna have to turn. There we go. Let's maintain our speed going in, accelerate coming out. Let's build it up nice and smooth here, and brake hard. There you go. Let's look ahead and release. A little bit of gas going in, perfect, and then we're straightening out to apply that throttle. There you go. Release, and let's maintain some speed here. Awesome. Let's brake and release. A little bit of gas, and then we're straightening out that throttle. Awesome. Stay nice and wide. Yep, and then we'll brake, brake, release, back to the throttle, maintaining your speed. We're straightening out to apply more. Nice. You feeling good so far?
Yeah, I love it.
You're looking great. So let's maintain our speed going in. You're good. Just try not to dip that wheel there. So up here, just a little bit of brakes. Release, start looking through my window, a little bit of gas. We're just riding this seam, head up looking at the apex. Nice. Requesting pass. You're going in, no big deal. So 1 second here. Awesome. So we're going to do a pass after this turn. We're going to get to that left-hand side again, and we'll pass on the right, and you're clear to pass. Thank you. Let's maintain our speed going in. Powering coming out of the turn and building it up, And then try this. When we start hitting the brakes, look ahead. So the moment you hit those brakes, your head should be turning at least a little bit. A little bit of gas now as we hit our apex, and then we're powering out. Nice. And then just ease back and maintain your speed with that throttle. Awesome. Brake, use those rumble strips, and then turn in. A little bit of gas. Look at that. Now we can straighten out at the apex just like that. Nice. Let's stay wide and brake hard. Start looking ahead when we brake. Release. A little bit of gas going in, and then we're straightening out and rolling into that throttle. Awesome. Up ahead, let's even out our speed. We'll hit our apex, and we're straightening out, looking for our next cut. Little bit of brakes, release, little bit of gas. You can wait for the seam first and then look up at the apex. There you go, a little bit more throttle, and start rolling into it as we straighten out. Nice, good job. And now brake hard, awesome. And release, we'll go out, and now in tighter and tighter, and we're straightening out to apply that throttle. That's good right there, super smooth. Awesome. And then accelerate out. There you go. Awesome. Let's go ahead and brake hard now. There you go. This lap, I want you to do this by yourself. Just, tone it down to a comfortable speed. Try to drive as smooth as you can and just run a perfect line. Gas, that's perfect. You're doing great so far. And have that power. And as you hit those brakes, you're looking into the corner at least a little bit. Awesome. Yeah, that's great stuff. Awesome job. We'll go in between the two yellows there, and we'll go into pit lane. Sweet. That is what I'm talking about. That's a great start to the day right there.
That's awesome. First time driving a Porsche too, so
it's a good one.
I like it.
This thing just handles so incredible. This is a perfect car to start with. It's a perfect car to end with. It really
now I see why you recommend it, yeah.
Yeah, it has so much feedback, and it's more of like a therapeutic drive than a very high intensity focus type of drive. So, yeah, perfect right there.